What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Colorado versus North Dakota State Week 1 college football matchup going down Thursday, August 29th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Colorado Buffaloes and the North Dakota State Bison. And the Buffs, coming in year 2 of the Deion Sanders experience. Coach Prime had his guys start out the season well last year. The upset win over TCU, beat up on Nebraska at home, had the overtime win over Colorado State. But they went from 3-0 and even 4-2 to finishing the year with 6 straight losses to drop to 4-8. Not the ideal start that Coach Prime wanted. And they were competitive in some spots, were the Buffs, but the problem is that there were games where, you would have thought they should have won easily. They were up big on Stanford. I think they were up by like 30 points or something like that and lost in overtime. They gave up 48 to USC, got blown out in their headline spot against Oregon early on in the year. I still remember our talks in the morning show and how we were all at odds about that. But the one thing I will say about Colorado is that they at least did a good job covering the spread down the stretch last year. But a lot of those were in the underdog role, catching a boatload of points. And this is still a talented Colorado offense. But it's also a Colorado offense that I felt that a lot of times last year was one-dimensional. Don't get me wrong. They got Shedeur Sanders, and he's going to garner a lot of Heisman hype. However, this was a team that really struggled to run the football last year. Dead last in the country, averaging 2.3 yards per carry. And that's not going to cut it. And I don't know if it's going to cut it here in week 1. Now, if you're Deion Sanders, don't get me wrong. I get it. A lot of people love him. A lot of people love the confidence, whatever. I think he put his foot in his mouth in this one, saying that you need a win and, basically you need a layup in week 1, and you schedule North Dakota State, a team that's got like a 47-5 FCS playoff record, a team that's won like 9 national championships in the FCS since 2011, and you think this is a layup? Look, I know, North Dakota State, not necessarily a household name, but this is a North Dakota State team, an FCS program that churns out a lot of NFL talent. They've got great lines. They've got, solid pieces. Yes, they have to retool some pieces on that offense. They lose a couple running backs and some receivers, but they got great quarterback play. And more importantly, the thing that stuck out to me was last year, North Dakota State struggled against teams that ran the football well. They had a great secondary. It's a veteran-laden secondary for North Dakota State. And like I just said, that's not what Colorado does. They like to air it out. This is a North Dakota State team that is very physical, and that's why they've been able to take steps up in a lot of spots in recent years and at least give FBS programs a hard time. But, heck, North Dakota State's won 6 of their last 7 games against FBS opposition. I think Colorado is in trouble here. I'm not saying that North Dakota State's going to win outright, but I think they are very live in this matchup. Wouldn't surprise me if these two teams went back and forth. If Colorado wins this one, I could see them winning it by 4, maybe a touchdown. But I think that North Dakota State battles with them here. I'm going to take North Dakota State in the 10 points in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.